Fixer-upper properties in Richmond Heights, Missouri for investors. Hey, my name is Andre. I am the founder of St. Louis Wholesale Real Estate Properties, and you can check us out at stlwholesalere.com. As I say in all my videos, I always ask that you thumbs up the video. I guess that's YouTube's version of the like button. So I might ask you to do that a couple more times throughout the video. So appreciate when you guys do that. Also, make sure you leave a comment sometime throughout the video. Share the video as well. It helps us get our message to other investors that may be interested in purchasing property in the St. Louis, Missouri area. So we really appreciate that. Also, make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Press that red subscribe button and turn your notifications on. You'll see a bell-shaped icon, and when you click on that, it'll prompt you to turn your notifications on. So anytime we upload a new video, you'll be notified. So we really appreciate it when you do that. Fixer-upper properties in Richmond Heights, Missouri for investors. 63117 is Richmond Heights. So Richmond Heights is a very nice area, and you really can't go wrong if you are able to get a property in Richmond Heights. So a very quiet area, near Highway 40 in Missouri. So very near the city limits, near Clayton, right down the road from Clayton, right down the road on the other side to Maplewood. And if you're able to get a fixer-up property in Richmond Heights, Missouri, you'll be happy, because I'm sure you can get it at a nice, a nice discount, and fix that bad boy up and make some money for yourself. But you can get Richmond Heights, Missouri fixer-uppers from a lot of different sources. So one of the sources, obviously, is we want you to subscribe to our buyers list, so when we get a property in Richmond Heights, Missouri, we will notify you. So you can sign up to our buyers list at stlwholesalere.com and make sure you answer the 3 questions. Make sure you confirm the email first, and then you'll be sent over like 3 questions, and those 3 questions will ask a set of easy questions. How many properties are you buying? What's your ideal property? So questions like that. So answer those, press the send button, send it back to us, because that goes into our database. And so what we do from that point is we target that particular area, or the particular areas that you invest in this case, Richmond Heights, Missouri. And when we have that, like I said, we can target in terms of our marketing to people that need to sell. So what we do is we source deals from motivated sellers. So we look for people who need to sell their home, people who have some sort of distress, maybe some sort of financial distress. That's going to be probably most of the time, most of the deals where people have some sort of financial distress, or even some sort of circumstantial or emotional distress, or maybe the property is just distressed. So you can find some of those in Richmond Heights as well. It's not a beat down area or a run down area, but I like to think you can find these type properties anywhere because of problems such as divorce. When people get divorced, they don't want to get rid of their homes. When people inherited a property, sometimes they want to get rid of the property. There's so many people that inherited homes, maybe from a death or some unfortunate situation. And sometimes they inherited property where, the parent or the relative just give them the property, and they don't want to, they don't want to either fix it up. They don't want to deal with it. So, people inherit property sometime, and, they just don't want the property anymore for some reason or the other, and decide it's time to sell. And in a lot of cases, they hold on to that property for too long. They hold on to that property, and the property either goes down or so much time lapse in between to where it just needs update. And that's the thing with these homes now. And real estate agents will tell you, the end buyer to your home or to a particular home, especially, the ones that buy from where agents involved, the agents, they'll tell you these end buyers, they want new updated things. There's so much fancy stuff going on in these homes now, so much home automation and all types of these crazy technological things to where they want these things. So when they want these things and you have a home that needs to be updated, an agent's going to tell you, hey, you need to update this. The property's nice, but you need to do this. We need to fix this, or we need to fix that before we can actually list the home. And, sometimes those sellers or what have you, they just either don't have the money or they don't want to take their hard-earned money and put it into something and fix it up. They just rather just sell it. And so we source those type of properties. So we look for motivated sellers. So people that are motivated to sell, people that need to sell, not people who just want to sell, maybe in a situation where the family just had a new addition to the family, or the family is getting, the boys or the girls are getting big, and that 1,200 square foot home isn't doing it anymore. And, they need a 2,000 square foot home. They just need more space. That type of person that's looking for a new home, we're not looking for that one. We're looking for the people that have some sort of problem, some sort of financial problem that need to sell their home, maybe a job loss. You have people losing their jobs all the time. And when you lose your job, your funds get low, and, you may need to liquidate some things. And one of those things sometimes may be your home, a home that you live in. You decide you're going to move in an apartment, or you're not going to, you're going to start over. You just don't want the home anymore. So, we go in and talk to motivated sellers and get those deals under contract and pass them along to our investors. So, pretty easy process. But fixer-upper properties in the Richmond Heights area, they are available like they are available anywhere. You just have to find them. That's all. And sometimes just driving by, you're not going to find them. Sometimes they're in, it might be in a bit of disguise, because when you drive around looking for properties like that, you're looking for the high grass, you're looking for some type of, distress in the home. And sometimes that doesn't happen. Sometimes, even though the person moved out, they still have somebody cutting the grass, still have somebody, looking out after the property. And, visually, sometimes you just can never tell. So, we have other ways to market to these motivated sellers, to find these motivated sellers for these, fixer-upper properties in Richmond Heights, Missouri, or anywhere in the St. Louis, Missouri area. Also, I was going to say another, oh God, what was I going to say? Let's see, we talked about inheritance. I was going to say, I talked about job loss. Sometimes people have jobs that relocate. So they're not going to be in the same area, and they need to sell their home. And then we have these pre-foreclosures. You have houses that go into pre-foreclosures all the time. And, sometimes people don't want not sometimes, people don't want a bad mark on their credit report. And they don't know all the time that services like ours exist. We'll go in and buy the home and structure a deal so that the bad marks, they won't get any further bad marks on their credit report, and we'll buy the home from that way. So, I believe our service is great for the community. I really do, because us working with end buyers like yourself, you guys fix these homes up, you beautify these homes, you make them look wonderful, wonderful again. And it's not an effort from like one entity. So there's multiple entities involved in order to get these properties, and you guys do a great job, and we appreciate all of you cash buyers. But if you need to find fixer-upper properties in the Richmond, Missouri area, make sure that you sign up to our email list, and you'll see it at stlwholesaleRE.com. Just look in the description. You'll see all our links to our social media pages, to our websites as well. So fixer-upper properties in Richmond Heights, Missouri for investors. Just wanted to talk about that a little bit today. Don't forget to thumbs up the video, leave a comment, share this video. Thanks for watching. We will see you in the next video. Thank you.